What's up, guys? It's Drew with Profit Monsters. Welcome to the Thrift 15 challenge, baby. I am in a competition created by Courtney from BOLO Buddies with 12 other resellers, and what we have to do is take $15 and try to find the most profit that we can. And so I am at a local thrift store called Gift and Thrift that I normally don't go to. They're only open 2 days a week, but I'm feeling lucky. I'm ready to get in there. I'm ready to crush some resellers and try to find some stuff that I can flip for under $15. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's see what we can find. All right, guys, so walking into this thrift store, they are only open 2 days a week, like I said, and it was crammed in there. There were so many people, and the checkout line kind of goes through and around the store. So I went straight to the clothing because I normally can find stuff pretty cheap in this store. Sometimes I can find a vintage t-shirt or a vintage sweater. As you guys will see here, I kind of go through the sweater section. This is a Florida State sweater, but the tags are not old enough to make it worth it for me. They were about $2.50 each. So I passed on those, and you can see again, there's nothing else here that's really worth picking up and reselling. Clothing is a pretty flooded market. So I try to look for stuff maybe like this Claiborne sweater would have been good, but it wasn't the greatest brand, but nothing else that I found right here in the clothing section. So I've never picked up and or sold fishing reels before, but these were all Shakespeare brand, and they were 3 different models. So you see the Prius there that I'm holding in my hand right now. The previous one was a custom is what it was called. And then there's also a third one that you guys will see here, but I don't know much about these, but they all looked like they were in okay shape. I feel like I could clean them off and polish them up, but fishing reels definitely have good value. They were $3 each, and when I started looking up the comps, I was actually fairly surprised that they had decent resale value. So check this out. I start to pull out my phone and start looking up comps, and some of them are selling for anywhere from $15 all the way up to like $55 for a reel. Now those ones were in really good condition, so you have to consider the condition, but there were some really good comps for the exact same model right there, the Shakespeare Alpine, for $35 plus shipping, $29 free shipping for the other models, and so I decided to pick those up. Now I came over to the t-shirt section real quick, but didn't find anything. And then when I went to the kids section, I came across these wooden cars. Now these were all 50 cents each, which is perfect for a $15 thrift challenge. However, these are not the Montgomery House or not Ty Montgomery, that's a TV show host, but the Montgomery Schoolhouse wooden cars. These ones did not have that brand on the bottom. I think these were custom made, so I left them on the shelf, unfortunately. Now, as I was getting ready to check out, they had a shelf that said free Bible with purchase. This is a Christian church thrift store. So I decided to look through the Bibles because I know that Bibles have some resale value. So as I'm looking through these Bibles, I see this Life Recovery Bible right here on the bottom shelf by itself, and it was a paperback. And it was the only one that looked like a little different than your typical Bible, like Old Testament or New Testament. So I decided to look that one up and give it some research. And to my surprise, this one had actually really good comps. And you'll see right here, I'm looking it up, $23.95 free shipping. And that can go media mail. That was sold recently on February 6th. And so that was a very recent comp. So I threw that in my basket right there. And then coming over right here, this was as I was getting ready to check out. I saw this vintage Nike t-shirt, and this is a white tag, made in the USA shirt. This is a $20 to $25 shirt all day on eBay or Depop. So great little pickup there. So this Revere pot is not Revere ware, but it was the closest comps I could find, and I only ended up paying $3 for it. So this brought my total right here to $14.25, baby. Challenge mission accomplished. Let's go. All right, guys, I left that thrift store. It was about 15 minutes in that store with checkout time and everything. So I just wanted to go over it real quick, show you guys what I got, and then you can let me know if you think I got one of the better hauls. I obviously haven't seen anything of what the other YouTubers got, so hopefully this is competition enough for only $15 spent at one thrift store. As you guys saw, my total was actually $14.25. So I got a total of 5 items for $14.25, and I think I did pretty good considering I only went to one thrift store for this challenge. The first thing I got was these 3 reels. Again, you guys saw the comps. I should be able to pull somewhere between $60 to $90, I think, for the 3 of these. I'm gonna run an auction on them because I've never sold fishing reels, but I know some of them have good value. So I'm gonna run an auction, and I'm gonna probably start it at about $30 and then hope it goes up from there. But yeah, not too bad for $3 a piece. Next up was this Nike shirt. Again, the white tag made in the USA is really good, and it's a good size. It's large, and you can definitely tell it's vintage by the sleeves and everything. So really good pickup there. Should probably be able to get about 20-25 bucks on my Depop store for that. And then this Revere pan right here, this is actually a skillet. There's not a lot of comps or information about this specific pot on eBay, so I gotta do a little more research, but it's very heavy duty, and it was only $3, so I figured I'd give it a chance because I was trying to get right at that $15 mark. So I think I'm gonna list this probably somewhere between 30 and 40 bucks and see what happens. It may be worth more, it may be worth less, but we're gonna see. I'll let you guys decide. Hashtag pots and pans, shout out Hustlin' Hooks. And lastly, as you guys saw in the thrift store, I got a free Bible with my purchase. It was a church thrift store. They're only open 2 days a week. This Life Recovery Bible has a recent sold of $24 free shipping, and considering I got it for free, I think that's a great value on top of my bundle here. So let's say 50 for the shirt and the pot, 23 for this. That puts me at 73 plus the 3 reels, 60 to 80. I'm at least over $100 for $15 spent, so not too bad if I do say so myself. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like on this video, and make sure you go watch all of the other YouTubers who made this hashtag Thrift15 challenge and see how everybody did. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, money.